Hi everybody, I'm Robin Yardi, author of Owl's Outstanding Donuts, and I want to talk to you about my inspiration. Today, I'm in the Santa Barbara Museum of Natural History's Nature Collection, a place that has inspired me as a teacher and an author and a citizen of the natural world. It's one of my favorite spots in the museum and one that not everyone gets to see. Right now, it's actually closed for the summer, so everything is here, and they let me sneak in so I could show it to you. Let's go check it out. The Nature Collection is like a library of museum specimens. Educators in Santa Barbara can check things out to use in their classrooms or for special events. I've used specimens in art projects and in science units and as writing prompts and to bring to special events, but I have never checked out that guy, Puma concolor, the mountain lion, in all their glory. You can check them out if you're willing to carry them out. And if you can't carry them out, they'll give you a cart. The Nature Collection is full of outstanding specimens, but today is all about the owls. Let me introduce you. This guy is the western screech owl, and I have to be honest, I think they're one of the cutest owl species ever. They look a lot like a great horned owl. They do have little tufts, ear tufts that they can raise and lower and wiggle. And I've actually seen western screech owls in the wild, and I get to hear them at night sometimes, and they have this beautiful rising trill. It sounds something like this. Ooh, very cute. Now, this guy, hang on. Ooh. This is an African milky eagle owl. It's actually mislabeled. It says eagle owl and it says Africa, but it says bubo bubo. And I have figured out in all my years of coming to the Nature Collection that that is incorrect. It's actually bubo lacteus. And one of the coolest things about these owls, other than that they're humongous, is that when they close their eyes, they look like they're wearing pink eyeshadow. They have pink eyelids. If I were going to write a story about this owl, it would probably be a granny named Dot, and she'd be really grouchy, maybe wearing some pearls. And they sound, to me, more like a giant grouchy toad in the wild. It's a really loud noise, though, louder than I can make. They're amazing. This next owl you may recognize. You've probably met them before. This is the snowy owl. Lots of kids know snowy owls from Harry Potter, and they live in the Arctic, and they have that beautiful white feathery camouflage covering to blend in with the snows of winter. I actually don't know what they sound like. This is the great horned owl. The Museum Nature Collection actually has two specimens, but I know I've checked this one out. I call him Taxi when I bring him home. And I love that great horned owls have those feathery tufts on the top of their head that they can wiggle and move and twitch, but they cannot wiggle, move, or twitch their eyes. They can't look up and to the right and to the left and down. They can't roll their eyes. But if they want to see something that's out of the range of their vision, they have to move their entire head. And they can move their entire head an awfully long way. They can rotate their heads a full 270 degrees, which is almost the entire circumference of a circle. And I think that fact makes them the perfect midnight watchman, the perfect sentinel for a middle grade mystery like Owl's Outstanding Donuts. They've got some weird stuff here. Once I came in and noticed this flamingo after having visited the museum nature collection, I don't know, 20 times. It probably had just been checked out, and the question I asked was, where do you get a flamingo in Santa Barbara? And the honest answer to that is from the zoo. So things that live at the Santa Barbara Zoo and have long, hopefully healthy lives, if they die, they often get brought to the museum and preserved so that kids in Santa Barbara can check them out and draw them and learn about them and just have them around. It's really cool.